Boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Last video was particularly boring. It was just me sitting there trying to figure out how to draw debug lines, and I didn't even get it done properly. So let's hope we can do this video. This is the reality of game development, where things are not working, and it can be particularly difficult staying motivated to show up and give it another crack, especially when things are so like they are right now. I really just don't have a jumping off point for today. Like, I guarantee the to-do is just gonna be like, yeah, I've got no idea what I'm doing here, or mal. So it's always good pulling up to those kind of to-dos. Either way, we're gonna give it a crack. To be fair, I don't really need to debug, but it's pissing me off so much that I can't get this working. I can't have that in the back of my mind being like, hey, remember that one time you pussied out of drawing debug lines in matrices and actually seeing where the bones lie? You bitch. You know what? I'm hungry, I want coffee, and I'm pissed off that this ain't working. Like, I want food as well, and if I'm ordering food, I may as well order coffee. I'm just gonna look through this tutorial and hopefully find something good. Alright, I figured it out. Stack Overflow, man. That's just explained exactly what I want. I don't know why I didn't Google this question to begin with. I literally just Googled convert a 3D point to 2D screen coordinate, and then I got this. I don't know why I didn't think of searching that up. I'm not the first person to try and do this, you know? Yeah, so I'm just gonna follow this real quick, and we'll see where that leads me, I guess. Little update on the latest phone goal, right? I've kind of realized how dumb buying a brand new Mercedes Sprinter is, so I'm gonna be looking at other options. I have been looking at other options, and I think I'm just gonna cop the L and forego the 4-wheel drive. Just do a 2-wheel drive. I'll make like a whole update video on it, basically. But until then, there's my little update. All right, time to read through this bad boy. Had my nice little lunch break. Transform your 3D points with the inverse camera matrix, followed with whatever transformations they need. Transform your 3D points with the inverse camera matrix, followed with whatever transformations they need. The inverse camera matrix, which I'm assuming is this guy right here, but I just inverse this view projection? I don't know. IDK, bro. When you think about it, it's even place the cameras. If you want to view a mountain from another angle, you can either move the camera or move the mountain. While not practical in real life, this is really simple and handy in computer graphics. So initially, your camera is at the origin of the world space in order to move the world. So that's why if I get rid of this, then it looks like we're inside the model. It don't look too right, basically. I wonder what would have happened if I were to rotate. Yeah, so right now the camera is basically just smack bang at 0, 0 in the model space, and that's clipping, right? So in order to not make it look like that, we simply move the camera and translate it by 10 on the X. Then that should bring it out sideways. So then by default, it'll now just be out like that. So now the camera's over here and it's looking at it. So if I go negative 10x, then that'll go behind the player. That makes so much sense. Oh my God, I get it now. I understand. Who knew reading tutorials properly and not just skimming them would be useful? Before you head exposure on this, enjoy GLM's great lookout function. Oh, okay. Camera position, the position of your camera in world space. Where you want to look at in world space, camera target. So we're leaving that at 0. Oh, okay, so then that looks directly at the center. So then we can flip it, and then now this whole thing will just be upside down. Yes! I love this. I love this so much. Actually understanding how things work, my God, is the best feeling in the world. So if we multiply by the inverse of the camera, like old mate said over here, transfer 3D points with the inverse camera matrix, solid with whatever transformations that they need. So we can multiply our points, which is essentially the root transform, I'd imagine. I don't really get this step here. Like, that works. I don't know. Definitely making progress, so I should be able to have it sorted next session. I'm gonna go talk to Ryan right now though, and we're gonna talk about all sorts of cool telescope stuff, so I'll let you know how that goes in a little bit, I guess. I'll see you back in like 3 hours or so. Alrighty, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be back. Tackle this bad boy once and for all. I know I can do it. You know what time it is. It's time that you head on over to twitch.tv/Randy and subscribe with Prime Gaming. And then you can go over to randy.gg/Prime and link your account and get a free membership. You're welcome. Have fun. Thanks for the Prime support. Also, if you just want to support me and just give me like actual money, that's cool as well. Randy.tg/fun. On with the video. Love you. Welcome back to another session, lads. I went on a walk before, right? And I had some ideas. So I'm gonna try those ideas right now and see if they work. Maybe this session might be the session where I figure it all out. I said that yesterday though, and I said that in the last video, and look where that got me. So I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. I'm just gonna do it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think the issue right now is that it's translating and then rotating, where it should really be rotating and then translating. Like you scale, rotate, then translate. You don't translate, rotate, then scale. So we need to rotate first, but that's just not happening right now, which is kind of odd. So let's do it. And wow, would you look at that? That actually works. That's the burn right there. Oh, I was looking at the wrong fucking burn last time. That's why. I was like, why is it going in the opposite direction? Because I was looking at the wrong burn. This is actually supposed to be 0, not 1. So does that still work? Okay, now that just kinda doesn't do anything now. Maybe like that. There she is. There she is. All right, so that works. It's a bit annoying, but deal with it, I guess. So I'm gonna put this out into a for loop and try and get that bad boy working. I don't really know how well a for loop's gonna work with this, but a man can dream. Wow, it's 5 o'clock. Do this right proper, mate. All right, guys, I'm hopping off for the night. I'm just playing. Just memeing. Just going for a walk. I'll be back in a jiffy. G'day, g'day. How we doing? When I was on my walk, I thought up a solution. That's what walks do. They solve problems. That top position is right. It's just the second one, not so much. All right, let's think about this. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. If burn index is not equal to -1. Look at that. There we go. So that's working with my function. Now I'd assume if we just keep doing that, so we'll say for the next one up as well, that should be straight. That's not really how that one works. Close though. We're trying to render this burn and it should be straight, but it's not straight. This one's spot on, but this one being whack. Like it's almost like this needs to be swapped around for the second one. I can do it. I can taste it. So this is very much just this joint right here. No translation, but it's got a rotation, which sets it up for the next one. So then we apply the next rotation, apply the rotation, and then we apply translation. That's it. And now I thought this was wrong last time because it's front facing. That is supposed to be back facing. But I think the reason that that's front facing and not back facing is because I need to inverse the camera, maybe? Because the reason that I thought it was actually the other way around is because I was dipping into the next burn and grabbing that rotation, and that is the opposite direction. So that was just a weird coincidence. Yeah, so now I've got to figure out why it's actually going in that direction and not in that direction, because it should be going in that direction. I think it's got something to do with the camera. Remember the truth? Put this up to 3. Yes. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Look at that. Hold on. Have I done it? Have I finally done it? Let's find out. Let's see what happens when I switch this to the burn count. What's gonna happen? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's the bone skelly. That's the goddamn skelly. Look at it. Okay, it's almost the skelly. He's missing the head bone, and this detachment thing isn't working. Oh, wait. He's just missing the end bones. Oh, I think I kind of know why. It's because we're going back instead of looking forward. That's progress though. We've almost got the entire skeleton. That's gonna be it for this video though, boys. See you tomorrow, guys. You better be there or I'm gonna be very disappointed.